right, guys, welcome once again to another night of some Zwift racing. Tonight is ZRL Season 2, race number 7, America's West A Division. I'm racing with Team Oh My God, and today's race is the Libby Hill After Party. So 5 laps of flat, followed by a 90-second max effort up a hill. Let's take a real quick look at our ZRL standings. Pull this over here. So we've got this race and one other race left on the year or season, and we are currently sitting third in our America's West Division, third out of 16 with, let me see, 107 points. You can see we're 2 points out of second place, and 2 points ahead of fourth, and 4 points ahead of fifth. So we could presumably finish anywhere from second through fifth, depending on how these next 2 races go. That is just flat, okay? Super, super flat. So we have 5 laps of really flat. There's a little bit of a 4% down to 2% gradient hill as we turn left street. It's going to be a little challenging for me, but I should be able to hang with the group through that. And then you can see after our 5th lap, we go down a hill all the way to the Libby Hill KOM, which is half a kilometer and 50 meters of elevation gain. So short and somewhat steep. All right, so that being said, they award sprint points every lap. I think it's about 4 kilometers from the start. First 10 across the line get points. I don't know if I'm going for any of them. I don't put out the massive amount of watts per kilo that some of these other guys do, and I'm just going to try to hang on, I think, and get a better finishing time. I may give it a go in the 4th or 5th lap if I'm feeling okay and I'm in the mix, but we're going to see how that goes. As for me, aero rules the day. That being said, I am going with the Zwift concept. I always chicken out, and every little tiny hill scares me, so I'm shying away from Venge Super 9 858s and going with the Tron bike. It's my choice, I guess. I'll stick with it. So that being said, I'm going to go finish my warm-up. This is going to be a fast start, fast race. In a sprint, first sprint is only 4 kilometers in. So got to get a good full warm-up. Already 50 minutes in, but I got to finish this. And now my heart rate dropped, which it already has. Last thing to say is got to be wary that over the sprints, when other people go for them, the pace of the group's going to pick up. So I can't just sit in the back. I got to kind of give it a moderate effort on this sprints to make sure I stay in that front group. So that being said, I've given away my race secrets, and I'm going to go get on my bike, finish my warm-up, and switch over to team comms. Thanks for watching, and here's for Team Oh My God, having a good day. All right. Test. Perfect. All right, let's get some music going in the background. Did I miss anything? Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. What's up, D-Money?
Yo, how's everybody doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Evening, guys.
Hey, what's going on? How'd you get your streaming fixed, Pete?
Yeah, I'm happy too. It was just, I guess I should have dug into it a little earlier, but there was actually a notice on the companion app that said, if your child's account was deleted recently, please contact us.
Oh, really?
So I contacted them, I reset up the account, and then they said they'll apply the child's thing to it.
Cool.
So, and it worked instantly as soon as I created an account. So.
Gentlemen.
Howdy.
How are you? I'm good.
You got me, Pete. Got in my head.
All right, everybody's in.
Yeah.
Do we know if that guy from last week is racing tonight?
Which one?
Who apparently won?
The Invisible
Oh,
Man.
the Invisible Man.
Flanagan, if you see his name on there.
We should, Travis, if you see his name pop up and you don't see him on the feed, we should all
Travis-
flag him.
I don't think Travis is in.
Should be coming because he was riding by me. Warming up.
I just figure we should flag him because if you can't see him, we're not racing.
Yeah, how are we
Yeah,
racing? We can't
if
see.
we don't see his name here right now, because that's what this is where it would be. He wouldn't be here in the start pen. That's what happened last time. His name wasn't even in there.
Yeah. Travis, how are you?
Yes, good to see you. Good to hear you. I'm ready to DS for you guys. I could be alternate. So I'll just hang in the pen and see what happens.
Sounds good.
We're gonna try to go for a little breakaway on the second, third, or fourth lap. You want just to have me kind of give you guys this is what I see?
Yeah, we got to do it basically right
From
after
the
that little kind of roundabout. No, like before the 180.
For the
We
roundabout.
gotta go three up just after the roundabout and do a good solid minute and a half.
That means like trading pulls or something, right? Because really what you're trying to do is
Yeah.
to get a true break. And
The only ones I saw work earlier today, you had to have about 3 seconds
Yeah.
before the field starts to ramp theirs up. If you have
Uh-huh.
3 seconds before they sprint, you can almost stay up and still cross ahead of everyone.
And that's just hold on to the brake through the sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not like a break
just
for the
keep-
rest of the race.
No, just
Keep
through
on
the
it.
sprint.
They'll catch us. Like, let's just put in enough effort to Yumi and JR maybe,
Just call me. Tell me what you want me to do.
or Yumi and Shawnzee can do a. That would probably work best. G, Shawnzee, and me.
Yeah, because then you got the two
Yeah,
bigger
the
guys.
best chance for points for you guys, because you know in the field, the sprinters are gonna take it, but you guys have a
Yeah.
strong 3-minute push that you can break away, just like Pete did with the Heritage
Yorkshire.
course, Yorkshire.
Yeah. Oh, I see Flanagan's name in the start pen. So
Good. Well,
We
maybe
do
you
see
guys-
him.
Maybe you guys
yeah, I
crap
do
picks.
see him now. So hopefully we see him for the whole race.
Can we
Keep
flag
an
him?
eye on it.
90 seconds.
We have some guys going for points every lap, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Trying.
John and Pete will probably be right up in the front most of the time.
John and Tito.
And they're ready. They're ready to sprint. I don't know if it's like on the last sprint. It would be nice to see if you guys are willing to save a little bit for that final push, unless you feel really great.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Last
Yeah,
week's
play it by ear.
training load of
And
23
and
hours.
frankly, it might be that might be the second opportunity. A lot of people are going to be holding back on that fifth sprint in the hopes that they're going to go for that climb. And so if you want to maybe talk through whether someone wants to go for that hasn't gone for it, they could. But
I'm definitely going for number 5.
Right.
Yeah, you can stay
30
in the group and then
30
do that
seconds.
push ahead. Yeah, 30 seconds. I need to find somebody. Ambia. I'm gonna start on. All right, guys. 5 seconds. Here we go.
Let's do it, boys.
Go, go, go. Everybody's moving?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
First lap's just always hard.
Right to the first sprint, it's going to be 5 plus.
Watching John right now. Chilling out mid-pack.
Everyone's been out so hot.
You took a jersey before you started, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Of course. It's
Why
awesome.
not? Good job, Pete.
Too distracted about streaming again to remember. To
Looking
use
good,
them.
Shawnzee. Too close to the front, man. You're always so on the front. Good position. Here, Alex, in a good spot. Just hanging in the back third. Nice, easy heart rate. Looking chill, super chill.
I worked my legs off this weekend at the RGP races, so kind of surprised at how good my legs feel right now.
Sometimes
Yeah,
that's good, man.
Your heart rate says so. What's your max?
190.
Oh yeah, you're like sitting in the 140s. Okay.
He's a young guy. Says the guy who's bounced 196 a couple of times.
Yeah, you're chilling in the 150s right now. You're looking good.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm happy where I'm at. Way better than last week.
G chilling. G's letting his heart rate come down now that we're talking about it.
I'm quiet for a reason.
Yeah. You're doing okay though, man. I mean,
I
are
can
you
hang
on a
with this.
canyon? You're on the canyon?
Me, no.
It's gonna slow down after this. It'll slow down a little after the sprint. So, you know, this is a good TT push. You know, for the first 7 minutes, and just know that it'll be over, and then you'll be able to kind of chill out a little bit. So yeah, you've let your heart rate come down. You're back down into something manageable.
Yeah.
JR pushed the front.
Just to the end of this road in the U-turn, guys. Just be in the first third. Obviously, you don't want to be taken off the front. They'll just mow you down. It's all about timing on this one.
What KR's plug in the front?
Yeah, let them.
Here they are. Pinvelo, Audi, Yeg CX.
Let them chill out up front, right? Does anybody have power ups yet? You have to wait till the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody, when we came through the first banner.
Do we get power-ups at the sprint or no?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So,
All right.
Here comes
On the
Flanagan.
turn. It's too early. It's too early. Now you start picking it up, guys. And hammer time. All right, John. Yep, there it is, John.
Hey. Go, go, go.
You're going through a lot of people. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ah!
Yep.
that's my bad.
It's all right, John. No points. I tried.
Our fitness level is high enough that you guys are going to be able to regroup. This thing is strung out like nothing right now. It's big long snake. Big long snake.
Come on, G, let's go. There's a gap, don't let it go.
Yep. You got it, G. 160 right now. You're good. You're closing the gap. Right there with Pete. Pete's with you. job, G. Back in it.
Whew.
This next lap is not going to be as fast. It's all going to be about timing. Four more sprints, guys. There's plenty of time for points. The whole group is slowed down.
50K.
Yeah, relative, right? It's all relative. But
Only
it's
about-
enough for everybody to kind of rest up.
3.5 on the front to 4.
Got a little uphill
This
on the next
this really
turn.
kind of it bodes well, right? So if the plan is on the second, third, fourth, or whatever to have that breakaway happen, the slower these guys are moving right now, the better the situation is going to be for you to break away.
Ivan even, but he raced on a TL team.
Yeah, he's on the Fitness Wahoo team on the PL.
No, he's racing right now.
I know, I saw it.
Who's that?
I don't know who he's racing for.
Or Ivany.
Oh.
He had to have come in for a finesse. He might just drop out at the end. You know.
So, Island Pete, what power up do you have?
I got feather.
Feather.
You got a feather?
Both speeds.
John, what do you have?
Feather.
Feather. Who's got an arrow?
Draft fan. John.
Peter O's
Draft
arrow.
fans. Who has an arrow?
Sean does. Roll up.
Oh, Sean. Yeah, the arrow and the draft fan are great for the sprint.
Other than I dropped it too early last time.
You just have to burn the feather because there's no sense in holding that until the end. Unless you get it on the fourth go around. Maybe on the fourth go around you think maybe I'll hold it. All right, coming up again. G, you're looking good, man.
Thanks.
Who wants to go?
I'm out.
I got it.
Should have chased a world tour guy around on Saturday. Brutal.
Are we trying?
Well, let's wait for the third one then. I think
Got it.
people are still like, so
Too early.
if you don't think you're gonna, so Pete and JR and Shawnzee, no need to go for it. Just give enough so that you can stay with the group. Try to conserve so that the next time around you've got a lot of rest to just give this one a shot.
Got it.
Pete and John, if they're feeling good, they go for it. And G, just give yourself a little bit extra. Stay up close to the front so that when they do end up passing you, you can just kind of keep a steady pace. So there's no reason why you can't just go off a little bit on the front some. Or get near the front.
I'm pretty close.
I have a feeling John will be in a good position this time. I think he feels like he may have started just a touch too late. So I think the timing he's got down.
180. Here we go.
Shawnzee, JR, you guys are just staying in the group.
Yep, trying to.
Nice push, John. Nice push. Nice push.
I got 6 this time.
I think Team John somewhere in that eighth or ninth.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of you guys were right next to one another.
Yeah.
Probably in top 10. Pete got 6.
I got 7.
Okay.
I don't know how you could tell, man. I was watching and I was like, I can't count them all.
I don't feel like I gave it too much either, so I don't know. I was kind of one notch high.
So you're saying you're still feeling pretty good, Peter?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't go all in, so I was kind of feeling it out.
Yeah. So the Shawnzee, JR, and Island Pete, you guys, how are you feeling now?
Okay.
Did you have to burn a bunch to go through that?
No,
Okay.
not really. About 500 watts.
Are you guys willing to, once the heart rates come down, consider the breakaway on this one?
I am.
Okay.
Sean?
Whatever. I'm cool.
So it'll be before the turn. It'll be before the turn. You'll probably hit like 8 or 9 watts to get some separation. Everybody at the same time is going to push real hard, and then you're going to hold probably 6 watts, 7 watts, something like that, so you can get that separation in 6 seconds.
Let's sync up right before we go.
Yep.
Guys, drafting.
I got an arrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
draft.
Another feather.
Belton's behind. Nice.
We drop him.
He's on the bridge.
Oh,
You guys have dropped a handful of people now.
Yeah, what's the
Oh,
group
yeah,
down to like 40? Or less?
that catches people out.
15 people have dropped off the back. 15.
1 5. I'm gonna hold.
I'm gonna
hold
watch
it.
Pete.
I'm gonna hold this arrow.
Well, this is the one that you want to use it on if you're going to use it for anything, because you were going.
No, that's
for
what
the
I was gonna
points
do.
on
I was
this
gonna.
one.
I was gonna hold it till
Yeah.
we. Because we're gonna get another one here.
This is just a slight uphill. This is why everybody's burning their feathers. So if you have a feather, it's a good spot. It's the one climb. Climb in quotes. How far out do you want to go, Pete?
Just after we go through that roundabout.
Okay, yeah, the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
On the traffic circle leading up to that. That's a good spot. So do you want to call the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 kind of go,
I'll do it.
and then
3, 2,
Shawnzee
1.
and Pete, or Shawnzee and JR can do it?
Yeah.
With you?
Not this one, right? The next one.
Yeah, you'll see it in a second.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
You guys are gonna own this.
Okay, boys ready?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, launch.
Love it. I love what's going on right now. It's good. Good watts, brothers. Good watts. You got 1 second so far. Come on. Someone's trying to close the gap on you. It's okay. Come on, stay on it. Trade pulls if you need to. Just on the front. Shawnzee, JR.
I'm trying.
You guys got 2 seconds. Come on.
40 more seconds, guys.
3 seconds back on most of the group. 3 seconds back on most of the group.
Keep it going, guys. Keep it going.
All right, get out of the saddle.
Everything.
And now.
Nice. Keep
You
going,
got
keep
it.
going.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Now spin. 2, 3, 4. Nice job, guys.
Oh, good.
Well done.
Fuck yeah.
Keep spinning. Keep
Ready for the
spinning.
count?
Keep spinning. That was huge.
I can't
You
do
can
it.
spin this whole next bit. Just spin and recover. Nice job, JR.
I cannot do that again.
Yeah. No.
That's it for us.
That's it. Those are huge points. I mean, that was huge. You guys, if you hadn't done that, otherwise probably wouldn't have gotten the same points.
Great work, guys. Thanks.
Just stay with the group. Well executed. I love
Great
it.
job, guys.
Thanks.
Kick ass.
All right, G, you're still with the main group, man. This is your game. How do you feel, G?
Horrible. All the sprints
Me
are
too.
killing me.
What's that now? The sprints are what?
Hard.
Killing it.
I keep falling off the back.
Yeah, but you're still in it, man.
Good work, G. Oh, fuck.
You guys just took second, third, and fourth. That was so well executed. That was so well executed.
Sorry.
Good call.
Yeah, good call, buddy.
Had to wear it off.
I didn't have any more.
Me either.
Nope. Save it for the last minute, buddy.
Save it for the final climb. John and Peter are gonna take some of these sprints.
I don't know, man.
Oh, you got this, brother. You got this, bro.
Get in if you need to save to the end. The end is killer.
Now I can tell you that everyone else is hurting, so it's just gonna be like positioning, and if you've got a little bit of something, they're not gonna be pushing 1,000 watts at this point.
We're
no
down
one
to
is.
under 35.
Get drinks, guys.
Yeah, drink up.
Woo. Gee, my man. Woo.
I mean, you guys are sitting in great positions here. John and Peter, you're just gonna have to see how you feel when you turn the corner. But
Get one, go for the left if you want.
I don't think these sprinters, man. I don't like the sprinters are starting to. They're not putting as much effort into it.
At least I'm visible today. Fuck you.
Yeah.
We got you, buddy.
Yeah, because you got played if he wasn't.
Yeah, damn right. No audio, gentlemen.
Hearts.
You're looking good, man. 150s right now.
Yeah,
Looking
the other
better.
part that stresses me is the sprints.
Don't. Kick up to like 6 or 7.
It's stressing everybody though. Just find like 6 watts. I don't think you have to hammer it to anaerobic to
You
close the
don't.
gap.
I came through the second one at 5.5.
And they do slow
Get
up
up.
in the front, even though it strings out.
Get
They
up
slow up in the
front.
front.
Get up front and push 7, 8 till everybody settles down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just, you won't float too far back, and then
There goes Bill.
won't get gas. Are we all up here? Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're down to 45. 46. And then
Yep, all 6 of us are on the front.
Points, guys.
How did you figure that out? Did you get on the back to see?
Yeah, he is.
on the back.
Yeah.
He's floating on the back.
It's trying
Are you gonna sprint through Are you gonna sprint through on this one, John? Or are you gonna hang out for now?
I mean, you don't really have a choice.
We have 2 more.
2 more sprints.
Yeah, it's 2 more. You're coming up to the 4th one. It's a much smaller group now, guys. Exactly. I'm looking over the top of it. It's barely 40. I think 40.
It's 45.
Psyching him out, G.
Yeah, bro.
Are you pushing them, G?
Oh,
No, we're both on the front. Made him think.
God dang, nobody else is doing it.
Anybody else has it in them to even try. I'm looking, man. People are pinned.
It's a fast course. Sure glad I did those 13-minute thresholds this weekend.
Yeah, so everybody's hurting right now, guys. So it's just a matter of positioning and whether you can. Everybody's hitting their power ups just a little bit too early now, too. You're in a good spot, Pete. You're in a good spot, Pete. Yeah. Heck yeah, man. Peter.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh, Don, man. That looked like second or third. There's like 2 of you guys in there.
2-3.
2-3.
Nice job.
Nice job,
Okay.
John and Peter.
Good work.
All right, G. You got this, buddy.
Come on, Shawnzee.
Come on, push. Do you have a power up, G?
Yeah.
Use it. Use it. Close the gap with that. Yep, there you go. Of course, it's the feather of all fucking things.
I can do it. Yeah, you can. Keep pushing.
I'm right here, man.
166. He's at 166.
He's got 170. Let's go. No.
He can do 170.
Sorry, guys. I know you're good, brother.
You're in 46th position.
Downhill, G.
And
Little
Sean will
downhill.
pull with you, dude. Look, Shawnzee's with you. He'll pull with you. He's coming.
I'm dead, Sean.
My legs aren't much better.
Okay, guys. You guys can keep time trial at your pace. Just don't lose that last minute if you can hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 50 seconds on the people behind you. If you guys can work together, you can keep that separate.
Travis, did you at other space?
Sorry, I'm coughing in everybody's ears.
Okay.
Can you stay with him, G?
I can check out.
I'm with you.
There you go. You guys can take some turns. Just take some turns every 30 seconds.
We're doing 51, 52. 50, 49.
Yeah, they're going 48. They're not pushing real hard in the front.
No, about 3.6.
It's hard to close a gap on like 30, 40 something.
It is.
Well, yeah, we're doing 58 now. Like,
What's the, what's the final KOM time?
About a minute. 600 meters.
It'll be less
we
than a
hit
minute
it,
for
it'll be
you.
around a minute, yeah.
600 meters.
Top minute power.
Gotcha.
There'll be probably a minute before that where they'll start kind of ramping it up.
Yeah. I know Jackie started from like 15 wheels back and made the final move and like come around that last right-hander before it snakes.
Yep.
She had a draft power up too. Come through the crowd. And I watched her on the no breakaways. She doesn't kick till that second right-hander. Not that first one when we hit the cobbles.
The second one.
Yeah.
Yep.
The second one she kicked there.
It was the same in the A pack on the men's race.
She's unreal.
Ooh. What's that?
So do we go through this sprint and then head towards the hill?
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Is that you on the front, Pete?
Yeah. I'm wondering if I should try to sit this sprint out.
It's up to you, buddy.
All right.
It's almost like a free sprint.
You have a bit of recovery.
There's a downhill.
There's more flat than a downhill.
Yeah.
Hey, watch out, Sticky. Single rider up. Same for you, Sean G. There's a single rider.
You guys are in a good position up front. The three of you right there. Everyone's kind of chilling out, so.
Fuck it. Good work.
Okay, second there.
It's a good thing I didn't race.
Oh, good.
Crap.
We've lost you, Travis.
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, sorry, you're in and out.
Okay. And the internet's dropping out, obviously. Stupid. Peter, did you take that one? I wasn't able to get on you and watch it. I think you're up
I got
front.
like third.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
That's very kind of just
Any,
not quite turning up all the way. I'm just trying to like, I don't know.
Maximize your speed.
shut up.
I'm not trying to be a hero for racing a guy for blowing up my chance.
Anybody have a feather?
I have a feather. Peter
I
also
do
has a feather.
JR, walk and tell one.
Sounds good, Eric.
I've got draft. Pete, Island Pete.
So it's all timing. That feather's 15 seconds, right? So, and the steepest section's in the middle.
So hit it at the first switchback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you maximize your speed in the middle of the steep part.
Got it.
That's dropping out. Come on.
Everybody's trying to save here. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah.
Good for me. I needed all of
Totally.
it.
Leg spinning.
Oh, thank God.
John, you want to be, when we make that one,
I can hear you good now, Trev.
top 50.
Oh, good. Yeah, I think the internet was being funny.
I think my back is being funny. Hey, what the hell was that?
No points on the Broad Street sprint. Darn it.
No, we're past it. Oh, no, we're not.
Mm.
Somebody's the
About to
feedback
head-
monster.
Gonna head downhill soon.
Do not get gapped.
Yep.
Jesus. I'm gonna mute mine.
And G and Sean are. Just all mute.
It's crazy. We're getting chased by a group of 3.
Try to hold that
We'll be
30
back.
second gap, guys.
looks more like 45 seconds now. Can you hear me, G?
Yeah.
Okay.
It shows 30 on my.
Yeah, me too.
It says 46 on my thing.
Show 3 guys with 29 seconds.
Yeah, there's three of them just behind you.
Just remember to sprint the hill still, guys. That's where they'll try to come back to you. If you can gap them till then, and give it everything still over the top.
There's a little rise. Did you guys hit the rise? Just about to. Front group.
Yeah, I'm hitting it now.
Yep, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, they're almost done.
Someone's going early.
Yeah. Let him go.
That's way too.
Hell is that?
Start picking it up. This is 60 seconds essentially from this point. And then on that switchback is when you got that feather to place. You give it all you got. You're in a good spot, Pete. Looking good. Yep, now hit it with all you got. That's it. That's it. John's right there with you. It's a team thing. John's right there with you. Come on, get past him. Get past him, get past him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. You got him second, baby.
Fuck me.
Yeah, baby, great work.
Didn't mean to swear.
Just under 60 seconds. That was fantastic.
Didn't mean to swear. Sorry.
You almost got 190. You haven't raced with JR right now.
Nope. Obviously. 23rd.
Great.
22nd.
Great
Good
race,
work, guys. Good work.
Where did you finish, Sean? I didn't hear.
Good work, guys.
You say eighth?
Awesome
He
job,
said eight.
boys.
G and Shawnzee, you holding those guys off?
30-second gap.
30-second gap. You should be nearing the finish now.
Oh, fuck. Good work, guys.
I'm watching you now, Shawnzee. You're 27 seconds ahead of those guys. This is it. G, this is it.
Oh. Pete, John,
You got
awesome work,
two.
dudes. Let's go.
You got two of the YEGCX guys.
Don't let him catch you.
Yeah. 24 seconds back.
Oh, yeah.
These are big points between you two, 45th and 46th.
Good work, guys. Keep pushing.
Awesome.
Good work, Pete. Peter, awesome job.
Yeah, Shawnzee.
Yes. Good job,
Get
boys.
Give it all you
dudes.
got now, G.
You got it, G. Come on.
Come on, G.
There you go, all in, guys, all in.
It's just you two on the hill right now. That is awesome to watch. G, you got 166. Shawnzee's at 169. You guys have like identical heart rates right now.
Yeah. What's 70?
Go
Good
for
job,
it.
G. He's not going
Push,
to get
bro.
you. That guy behind you is not going to get you. Fantastic job, guys. I'd be surprised if that was not a top 3 finish.
That was big.
Oh, good work, guys.
I think you guys crushed it.
Awesome.
I'm kind of excited to watch the streaming, right? To see the 3 of you guys own that sprint.
Hey, let's never do that again, huh?
No way, we're doing that every time, bud.
Yeah, that was huge.
All right. If you insist. Oh, man.
In, man.
I feel so much better this week than I did last week, guys.
Oh, you guys looked great. Nice work, everybody.
I timed that last bit wrong.
Well, it's just like, you just said stop and pedal. And
Yeah.
try to make it. That's all I did. I should have shifted, but oh well.
I surged at one point and nobody else was going, so I kind of settled back in. And then, like, as soon as I settled in, they
happened.
surged.
Yep, me too. You and I, we were both almost at the front
Yep.
at the exact same time.
Yep.
We both floated right back through the whole group on those two.
Yep.
Just could not use the group speed. I used it too early.
No, me too. Oh,
F it and go.
I should have, but I was hoping to just get a little draft. That's stupid. Hey, we got a shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jay, he loves us, Ed.
Thanks for pulling me those last 10 kilometers.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
See ya.
Good work, dudes.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about live stream.
We thought you were out.
Oh, I was out of the count from like the start. I was just suffering on the back.
Out for the count and still placed 8th.
Tail gunning the whole way, John. Taking on half the sprints with you.
Good work, brother.
The fatigue is real high right now. It's like negative 30. 25 hours left from last race. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
Good job showing up, John. Thanks for coming, still.
yeah, brother.
I know. Well, I flew in this morning just for this.
Hey, good call on the Tron, Pete.
Yeah, made a difference on that last one, I think, dude. If we were
Yeah.
able to.
All right. So that was hard, as always. Made a massive tactical error on that fourth loop right before the fourth sprint. I was trying to get towards the front, so I wouldn't have to, following the sprint, have to sprint to get back on the front group. So I was trying to get to the front and maybe push a pace so I could get over the line and not have to sprint to catch up and push too hard. Still ended up at the back of the group after the sprint. Still had to chase and just blew up on my legs, so I didn't have enough to get back on. Super disappointed in a tactical error, but you know what? You live and learn, and I learned. And luckily, it didn't really matter that much, because if I stayed in the front group, I probably was going to finish at the back end of that front group following that hill anyways, so I don't think it changed my position all that much. But at any rate, live and learn. I got caught up in the excitement of all my other teammates kicking ass and overextended. But you know what? It was fun. Good race. Pushed hard. I think I ended up 48th out of 78. So middle third. Happy with that. If we looked at my power numbers, I was at, well, let's take a look. I think I was at like 360 watts for, there you go, this ride. 20 minutes, 377. That's pretty good for me. Critical power. Yeah, 30 minutes, 42 minutes at 357. That's pretty damn good. Ignore my my best ever lines. That was with the uncalibrated trainer, and it just jacked up my entire curve. So 358 for 43 minutes. That's pretty damn good for me. And then this one says this ride 377 for 20 minutes. So again, pretty happy with that. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Good race. Sounds like my teammates did quite well. We had one finish second, 8th, and then a handful of people between 20th and 30th. And me and Shawnzee finished up at 47, 48. And the whole team finished in the top, I don't know, 60%. Majority of us finished in the top third, so that's awesome. Hopefully that was good enough, and hopefully we scored enough intermediate points to keep us in third or propel us into second. We'll see. At any rate, thanks for watching. I had fun. Hope you did too. I'm going to go get on the flat route in Watopia, and spin down, and chat with my teammates. So thanks for watching, y'all. See you next time.